JEJE vibe, 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 vibe. JEJE vibe, 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 vibe. You know it's JEJE vibe, JEJE vibe, vibe.
Vibing.
You know it's JEJE vibe.
We chillin'.
You know it's JEJE vibe, JEJE vibe, vibe.
Chillin'.
It's JEJE vibe.
It's JEJE vibe.
What's up, ladies and gentlemen? You know, it's JEJE vibe. You know we have to talk about it. The current state of hip hop.
We're circling back.
Circle back.
It's getting juicy.
A whole lot is happening right now. A whole lot is happening. Now, I don't think it's strange news about J. Cole's apology. But before we dive into that,
I didn't want to talk about that, but hey, you want to talk about it.
yeah, we have to. The reason why we had to talk about it is because
Hey, but we give summary of, I guess, what he put out there, because to me, it's not an album. It was a mixtape. A mixtape of different tracks of J. Cole in his backlog collated together. So that's not an album.
and he said he might delete later.
And then, hey, and then the whole fiasco happened.
And then in that same might delete later, he threw shots. So it's like someone let's take it to the fights in the arena, right? Someone calls out another fighter and say, hey, you open a fight, let's fight. And the fighter say, yeah, let's fight. And they bring a contract, and the other fighter is like, nah, I was just joking. I didn't really mean.
You cannot say you want to be put on the spot for the longest and then only for you to have that opportunity and just throw it away.
You throw it away.
It shows that you were never competent enough right from the beginning. Yeah, I said
You
it.
didn't even believe in yourself.
That's fucked up.
How can you, like, it's just going back to eat your own
we
words.
did hear it is a time capsule. So hey, maybe that's when it's actually going to mature in the 3000s.
In the year 3001. That's one track on the might delete later. But for me, this is disappointing as a fan. This is a disappointing.
This could have been an opportunity. I didn't want to talk about him really because I felt so disappointed. And there's no point talking about someone that doesn't even want something for themselves, even though they claim that they want it.
Like you've been calling out, let somebody test me.
So there's no point. You're calling people out to test you, and then you have the opportunity present itself, and then you decide to collate a mixtape to release it, and then even trying to collate the mixtape to release it, you still having a doubt in your mind that you had to name it as My Delete Later.
Oh my God.
You already thanked yourself even before you released it.
Oh my God. The same thing.
Honestly, the only reason why I am pissed is the fact that I took my time to listen to the mixtape because you wanted us to listen to it. At the end of the day, J. Cole is nothing but a chill song, and that's where he stays.
That's where he stays. For a chill vibe, listen to J. Cole. Like, how can you do this? You come to your own concert, your own front of your fans, and you say this.
It's like just killing yourself right there.
For one part.
Like career suicide in front of your fans.
One part of that shit that make me feel like, man, that's the lamest shit I ever did in my fucking life, right? And I know This is not what a lot of people want to hear.
Like, this is just words, wordplay, and you're making it sound like you did something
Bad.
like this is just wordplay. You're wordsmiths. This is
what hip hop is about.
lyricism is about. This is battle rap. And now you're saying it made you feel.
I can hear my niggas up there right now like, nah, don't do that. But I gotta keep it 100 with y'all, right? I damn near had a relapse, right? Because
Here is
y'all
the
heard
thing.
some shit.
Here is the thing with J. Cole, because I did listen to his he's not on my playlist, never have been. Yeah, from time to time he does pop here and there, but nevertheless, here's the thing about the mixtape that we listen to. Even though he plays with words, its words are still not well collated in such a way that
put together.
in such a way that it makes meaning of it. The whole mixtape lacks meaning, lacks storyline.
There is no
Intro, no outro, and you call that an album. Lazy work.
Lazy.
And then not just with just the fact that you call it a lazy work, you throw it out there to at least test the waters, only for you to now retract. Crazy.
like blood clots. Man, don't let me call you that, boy. I'm disappointed as a fan. J. Cole, how can you do this in front of your fans?
Happened 3 weeks ago, however long it was. Y'all heard that bazooka that was dropped on the motherfucking game, right? So all of this time of me moving on my own accord, for the first time I was tested. Why am I tested? Because I got the world and I got my niggas like, what you gonna do, Cole?
Being tested is to prove a man's worth in terms of his craft.
Facts.
And then, hey, you're trying to prove your worth, and at the same time, you're telling yourself that you're worthless. Yes, you should have deleted it without even releasing it in the first place.
Like, how can you wait till the song is out and you're circling back and saying, oh, guys, I apologize. I want to say sorry for the things I said. Like, how can you come back to eat your words? If you're a man, you stand by your words. Your words, it's your bond. Your words is what holds ground.
That's even going a little bit philosophical, but
Oh my
your words are your craft in terms of hip hop. Why be in there in the first place? This is the end of J. Cole for me.
This is career suicide. How can you come in front of your fans after making them feel like, okay, this is hip hop that we all been waiting for?
Hey, we were here critiquing it, and hey, you know the funniest thing is, maybe if you had at least leave it alone, stand by your words, at least you would know where you at in terms of
your pen. This would have been a test. This would have been a test for your
and then
pen.
you could have used that to work on yourself and be the one on the top.
Get better. That's what competition is about. You test yourself. It's hip hop. It's not. It's wordplay. It's lyrical, not violence. We're not saying you guys should go.
And you don't even have to go below the belt with your words
either. Just your lyrical ability to put words together.
Or some people that just like to call out some other people's mama in terms of word battle.
Crazy.
Where do you draw the line?
Crazy. And that's where we're not going to touch on because.
Oh no, I said I wasn't going to touch upon it because it's a little bit too low.
It's too low. Like when it starts going to parents and when it starts going to no. So we're not going to touch on.
Don't
that.
mention the name.
Nah, at all. So we're not going to touch on that. But this is disappointing for me as a J. Cole fan to see this. Like after spending my time listening to that Might Delete Later piece of trash.
You called it.
Because right now he's not even proud of what he put out there.
The last track would have really been his true test. I said I wasn't gonna analyze this thing anymore because I was done with it. But hey, the fact that you're able to rap just like how others rappers rap, and then you went back into being your natural state of J. Cole, still doesn't make you what? As much as everyone is going crazy about the last track, even the word plays were shitty. Yeah, I said it.
Trash.
Meaningless wordplay. I listened to it.
Like you've been saying, oh yeah, I'm the best. I dare one of these niggas test me, and now you see the test and you're running away. But anyway, enough of the J. Cole shenanigans. That's hip hop, and that's the news for hip hop today. J. Cole apology. It's crazy out here after coming out to say you're ready to fight, and now you're backing down. Like, what type of world are we coming to right now? Like, we're not talking about violence, but when it comes to hip hop, it's just wordplay. It's just say what you have to say on a beat and let the fans enjoy it. You don't have to go crazy or be violent. But anyway, J. Cole back down. Drake is coming up, and everybody else is coming against Drake. So it's crazy out here. But we just want to let you guys know that in the midst of all the chaos, there's still amazing talents coming up. That's our news and our vibe when it comes to hip hop and JEJE vibe.
Moving. It's gone.